Welcome the students of class 6. Welcome to our social science e-learning class, and today in our social science geography class we are going to discuss a new chapter from your geography book, and the name of the chapter is Our Country India, and it is present on your book page number 47. So open your book and follow. So before starting the class, another information I want to share with you that this chapter number 7 is not the part of your upcoming periodic test 2 examination. Okay, so it will come in term 2 examination, chapter number 7 and 8. So you have to prepare only chapter number 6 for your upcoming periodic test examination, and I have already completed that chapter and given you the question and answers. So let's begin our new chapter. So you can see in the board that the map of India is drawn and some other things also written. So from that picture you can easily understood that India is not alone in this South Asia and the subcontinent. Lot of countries also surrounded India. So today we are going to discuss and learn about these countries, that what are the countries surrounded India. Okay, that in India as a country, it has a great geographical expanse. So in the northern it bounded with lofty Himalayas and the Arabian Sea. Okay, in the north, in this place the Himalayas also situated, this from Kashmir to Arunachal, and in the south it is the Indian Ocean. That is the only ocean in the world named after a country, that is our beloved India. And in the eastern side it is the Bay of Bengal situated, and the western side it is the Arabian Sea. Okay, and India has an area about 3.28 million square kilometer. The total area of India, it is the 3.28 square kilometer million square kilometer. Okay, this is the total area of India. And in India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, the total distance is almost 3,200 kilometer approximately, and from the Rann of Kutch in Gujarat to Arunachal, east to west, the total extent is almost 2,900 kilometer. Look at carefully, it is also present in your book. So India is also have different geographical variations, such as lofty mountains in the northern portion, in the middle portion such as Vindhya, and in northern portion like Himalayas, and in the western coast and eastern coastal region, Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat mountains, etc. Okay, Aravalli, Satpura, etc. mountains also present here, as well as there are some plateaus, old plateaus like Deccan Plateau, new plateaus like Chota Nagpur Plateau, as well as there are some great Indian desert in this region, great Indian desert, Thar desert situated, as well as there are some coastline, mangrove forest in Sundarban region, and some islands also there, such as Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and here Lakshadweep. So these are some islands also present in our country. So there is a variety in the climate, vegetation, and also in wildlife. So as well as in the language and culture. So we have practiced different foods, we have practiced different culture, different religion, we have different people eat different food stuffs, their clothes are also different, their cultures also different. So though there are a lot of diversity, okay, but we find unity that is reflected in that tradition that bind us one nation. Okay, bind us as one nation. So in every sector, if you see any cricket team or a football team, if you pick them, you can find out the people from every religion, every race, every state, and different their complexion, they are also present, and they together played for their country, and they feel the same joy when they own the any match for their country. Okay, so India has a population of more than 120 crores since the year 2011. So in 2011 a national census was also conducted every 10 year from 1881. The census was conducted by our government of India in the time of British period, and the last census that was occurred in 2011, and in 2021 another new census will just begin, and we hope it will break the previous record of population, and it is the second highest populated country in the world with more than 120 crore population. But in present time I am assured that the population will be crossed more than 135. Okay, because day by day our population increases. So that is a small introduction about our beloved country India. Okay, now in this class I am going to discuss the locational settings, the location of India. So India is located in the northern hemisphere, and the Tropic of Cancer, 23 degree 30 minute north, passes almost halfway through the country, and it extends from 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north latitudes, and from west to east India extends between 68 degree 7 east and 97.25 degree east longitudes. As I am drawing this the line, so from that line you can easily understand the differences. Okay, so like this is the westernmost point and this is the easternmost longitude, and the easternmost latitude and northernmost latitudes and southernmost longitudes, and in the middle of the country the Tropic of Cancer passes through, and it is also passes through over some states such as Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, as well as over Mizoram. These 7 states. So this line cross the 7 states of India. So I am drawing that line. It passes just over this area. Okay, so this is the Tropic of Cancer, 23 degree 30 minute north. And it is divided you know that the equator that divided the world into eastern and western hemispheres, and the longitude, the prime meridian, divided the earth into eastern and western hemisphere. India is situated in which hemisphere? Do you know India is situated in which hemisphere? India is situated in the eastern hemisphere, and the equator also divided earth into 2 hemispheres, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, and India also situated in the northern hemisphere here. In this way India also situated. Okay, other countries are there. Here's Arabian Peninsula. So in this way you can see that India also situated in the northern hemisphere, and prime meridian also passes through over the Greenwich. So India is situated in the eastern hemisphere.